Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. CARL IGRAM is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and IGRAM are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Good to see you.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like the staff area.
Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. But most of all,
Welcome.
which is today the tallest building in the world.
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
James called in sick today, of all days. His Highness has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much going on here. I've had 4 staff update meetings already. And now that crazy manager called us into another meeting. So now we've got to memorize new lists of guest names, passwords for the terminals, and new special dietary. I mean, there's... Look,
Paul is also out there.
but this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
I've heard worse.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
Marcus, you are keeping yourself out of trouble.
Trying to keep a low profile.
Now, I think you are coming on a little too strong.
You are my guest. Do you know that Carl is wondering why you are down here?
Carl is not my keeper. You better keep your mouth shut. He can't know I contacted her.
Don't worry, Marcus. Your secret is safe with me. Carl knows nothing. And I hope you won't forget that. You know, I gave you a very moving eulogy during my speech.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Yes, so am I. Stay safe. And remember who your friends are. I hope your talk with your daughter gives you some closure. And you remember I've done you more than just one favor.
I will. Shit. Cornelia is not alone. I'll have to wait. Cornelia is not alone. Okay, you see that woman yakking away in there? I need you to get rid of her. Normally I would say by any means necessary, but alas, she is one of the stars of the inauguration. So I would like you to lure her away from the other young lady I need to talk to. Understood? Good. She cleaning artists.
No, two. Shoot. You should have.
Shifty.
Excuse me. Has my replacement guard turned up yet?
We know he's arrived. I'm sure he's just changing into his uniform, and he'll be here very soon.
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty.
Stuyvesant is expecting a...
You have your credentials on you? Well, this all looks very promising. Yes. Good. Oh, you worked for Dawood Rangan.
Hope you weren't there on the day of his tragic death. Okay, this all looks very good. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today.
Looking good.
At which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes.
What the hell?
Good. You are paid to protect me, not wander off. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost... Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. But with a knife? No. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife.
Ah, please! I need help! Ah, Jesus! What the hell? Help! Ah!
God, that stinks!
Is that all you got?
Ah!
Get behind me and stay low!
Don't let him take control.
Ah! Help me!
Son of a bitch! Right over there! Yes.
He's over there! I'll buy some time. Go, go, go! I Come on! It's going to explode!
Can't see him. I can't see him. Can anyone see him?
Can't see him either.
I can't get a clear shot. I'm...
In the fucking head! Take the reload! I don't believe it! We need cover! Clear shot! That's down!
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. expensive suite. Out. That's good, that's good. Huh? Come on, how copy, over? I'm afraid to say we have a mass murderer on our hands.
What's that command? Okay, continuing.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to CARL IGRAM. We're not done yet.
Please stay back. Think about it. If you're an artist, are you gonna paint what you like, or what you want to do tomorrow?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow.
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
It's easy.
Our Royal Highness
Two of us
has
are
never
stationed up
complained
here
about it
and below.
before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the royal guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work
After
lower.
graduating I don't care
from
about
Ivy League
tempo
college
work.
with full
It will
honors,
be
Jeffrey
slow.
wanted to.
And I'll probably
make
get a
difference.
warning about that.
He was
Happy to not be at work tomorrow. Sounds like a lot of running around him in love.
It's what we're paid to do.
Yeah, and it'll probably never happen.
felt he would be more useful in the private sector and set itself out to lure him to his true calling, working for the hand that fed him, grooming him in fate's own image for when he was needed. And when that fateful day finally arrived, Jeffrey, unknown to himself, was now under fate's full
Way up.
You give
Targeting GIP is down. You are gonna Get some! Get some! In cover! Taking down the visual!
Nah, he's my brother-in-law.
God Cover! Fire down! I took one. Medic! Visual contact! That's affirmative. We got a live one! Heads down! time. He's losing blood.
Negative. Keep those eyes peeled.